Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some PlayStation VR2 news. We're gonna talk about Vampire the Masquerade Justice and some awesome news about this game. We're gonna talk release date for Arizona Sunshine 2, Sony boss done interview where he spoke about PSVR and its future, and some other bits and bobs. So with that out of the way, let's get started, let's get going. And we're gonna begin from Vampire the Masquerade. We're gonna begin and end this video with Vampire the Masquerade. So we're gonna look at the gameplay walkthrough from the developers. But first of all, I want to give this here bit of information. Justice bites back on PlayStation VR2. Just spat all over myself. Anyway, this version of Vampire the Masquerade Justice is enhanced with, that's PSVR2 version of course, dynamic foveated rendering, great choice. Native 120 frames per second. Now this is something what we all like when it happens on PSVR2 games. Improved shaders and lighting, full controller and headset haptic support. Great features, I cannot wait. I know the game is, kind of Quest-ish graphics, but still it's optimized for PSVR2 and I take it. Now we're gonna come back to the Vampire later. Next, let's talk a bit about the interview that Sony boss did. PSVR2 is important to Sony, but PS5 is the core. So basically, PlayStation has been, this is from the Push Square coming, it's been interview with the another magazine, but you have to subscribe to it to actually read it. So there you go. So Senior Vice President, Head of Global Marketing, Sales and Business Operations at PlayStation, Eric Lemperl, has passed comment on the virtual reality. In a recent interview, he says it's important to Sony, adding that it's a category that can help us with innovation. He continues, it's never going to be the only way people play games, but I'm happy that we're in it. There are great experiences to be had and customers really like it. But it's a nascent business for us. Now, this nascent, if I say it right, I didn't know this word, but of course I googled it. I'm super foreign, so my vocabulary is limited. But anyway, it's just coming to existence and beginning to display signs of true potential. So they still see in PSVR2, maybe, even though, they've been in VR for like 7 years now, they still see it as a very, very early days. But anyway, he concludes that PSVR2 isn't the core proposition we have this season, and that PS5 fills that spot. It's sensible and safe on VR, and I agree, of course. I would like for them to be maybe more aggressive with PSVR2. They're saying there will be some experiences to be had, so we see. But yeah, I hope they're gonna get a bit more serious so we can get a bit more bigger and better games. Saying that Vampire the Masquerade Justice looking great. Now what we're gonna play is gonna look at the release date trailer for Arizona Sunshine because it's out now. The trailer, not the game. So this is the trailer. And it's finally gameplay trailer. So you can see the graphics. They gave like a spoiler in this trailer, which is disappointing slightly, but hey.
It won't undo what he did, but damn, it's gonna feel fucking good to get some justice. Must be the guy who bit him. Biker. He's patient zero. God, all this damn walking. Well, for patient zero, like he hasn't made me suffer enough, Patient zero, asshole, motherfucker. Oh, fuck you. Let's get this party going!
I love that there is a frying pan in the game. Now that's awesome, you can actually deep throat somebody with grenades.
Stay with me.
Now this is the bit I wish they kind of didn't spoil it. It would be like an emotional part of the game. The dog should die at the end, just to make us all sad, by the way. Anyway, let's carry on. This game looking sweet. Oh man, I cannot wait just to play it because it looks so awesome. December 7th is the day. What a great Christmas. I'm off that week for a week, so happy days for me. Blah, 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 blah. Awesome. Now another game that I want to talk about is VRSO, because they finally revealed some trailer for that one. Wait, what is it? Yeah, found the trailer. Sorry, I got confused here. So for that one I need to switch the music off because of copyright. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they're showing us the Quest footage, because they really done a great job of Quest. Maybe it's PC actually. Typical Eastern European Union old apartments. Looks like they use photogrammetry. Look at the outside. They use photogrammetry, that's why it's looking so realistic. It's all been 3D scanned. The animation is awesome, and the way they react to you, it's awesome as well. It just looks so realistic. I think it looks great. The amount of blood, they definitely not, let's say, being tame when it comes to blood. I mean, yeah, it looks the animations themselves and the characters looking so good. So this is coming from Monologic, the developers of VR Adventure. It shows like a cute little platformer. A big departure, but yeah, this is gonna be probably one of those games what's surprisingly gonna be a great hit with everyone. I can just kind of feel it, if there is enough content, of course. So yeah, you can wish it's now on PSVR2 as well. Awesome stuff. Now, I said we're gonna end the video with Vampire the Masquerade Justice, and that's what we're gonna to do. So let me find it, because the developer gave us, let's say, like a dev vlog to, like a walkthrough from part of the game. So let's play it, I just react to it.
Hi, I'm Erik Odeldal, Creative Director on Vampire the Masquerade Justice. Today I'm here to give you a look at our open-ended stealth gameplay and the different approaches you can take to completing missions. We're also excited to show you the first in-depth walkthrough of the game. In Vampire the Masquerade Justice, you play as...
It so reminds me of Assassin's Creed 2.
Banu Hakim that travels to Venice, Italy to find their sire's killer. The mission we're showing today takes place about halfway through the game, with Justice on the hunt for Elena Giovanni, the local vampire boss. Justice is a stealth game at its heart, but many levels have multiple paths and means of achieving your goals. First, let's take a look at a run where the player is avoiding fatalities and discovery.
So that's your stealth gameplay here. That's how I like to play my Assassin's Creed games. I keep talking Assassin's Creed, I love this franchise, but anyway.
As you can see, the world of Vampire the Masquerade Justice is filled with hidden routes and unconventional paths.
Alright, it's up to us to deal with this asshole.
The blink ability allows Justice to cross otherwise inaccessible gaps and quickly climb to ledges and get out of tight spots. It can also be used for far more brutal methods. Sometimes even blink can't save you from enemy patrols. At times like this, you'll want to use Cloak of Shadows, an ability that instantly turns Justice invisible. It's great for quickly hiding away, but it raises your hunger a lot, especially when walking. You also can't use it once you're discovered, unless you upgrade the skill between missions.
Alright, so they got like RPG elements, basically, probably skill tree. I like how you can see hearts. That's great idea, whoever had this idea.
Of course, it wouldn't be a stealth game if you couldn't throw items to distract enemies.
Reload your weapons, everyone. My guess is the target...
Fortunately, in VR, this is a much more immersive action than it's ever been before, and it's perfect for setting up another vampire staple, biting your enemies and lowering your hunger.
Time to end this. I think they're here. All right, asshole. Show yourself. If anything moves, fire first, ask questions later. Reporting in.
Ah, nice.
But that is, of course, only one way to play the game. Should you
Power
prefer it,
play.
you can be far more brutal with your enemies.
I think I would choose
Being
stealth.
discovered isn't the end. You're far from invincible, and it's not an action game. But
But it's
should the
nice that they
moment
give you
call for it,
choice.
You can quickly take down enemies with your fists or other powers before escaping. Justice is also equipped with a crossbow that can be armed with different types of bolts. The Oblivious Sleep is a non-lethal option that stuns your enemy for a short amount of time, allowing you to sneak past or, if you need it, get a quick top-up on blood.
Wow, that's a one powerful crossbow.
Everyone, be ready. Damn it.
It's your choice how you play. Be a stealthy vampire or become an apex predator.
Nice, this
Vampire
game
Masquerade
is looking great.
Justice is out on November the 2nd.
Oops, I accidentally paused the video. 2nd of November, this game will be with you. It's looking really good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Big shout out to all the patrons. They're scrolling down there in the background. I appreciate your support. If you want to become a scroller, go to patreon.com/PolishPolVR, and down there you can do it for just $1. And for now, for today, that's it. Bye 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 bye.